Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. We're going to go race this season's Prestige Cup with the Nissan Z Proto. We'll let you see the final speed traps, the final sprint races, the final times, the time to get the stage 6 parts, and all that good stuff. That way you know if your car is going to be fast enough, and if it's not, it'll help you figure out how fast your car needs to be to get through the event. So let's go do it to it. Let's go race the Prestige Cup. And this is a weird little car to drive. I do have a video that shows you how to drive this, so if you type in Danny Lightning Z Proto on YouTube, that should pop right up. Now I noticed some people get upset because I don't always show the shift pattern and tune on these videos, but this is not a how to drive the car video. This is a how fast does your car need to be to complete an event videos. Now I do think this is one of those weird cars that does not tune like a normal car, so you might want to look this one up. But 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, and then we're going to hit nitrous on 5th. I mean, that's kind of how you drive it. This is a really strange little car, but I do have a video that goes over how to tune it, shift it, and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to check that out, check that out. But we'll be back with the final sprint races and the final speed traps and all that good stuff. And if you like this content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, ask some game questions, stuff like that. And yeah, we'll be right back. It looks like my screen recorder encountered some sort of a problem and it did not record some of the footage, but let's go get back to some of the footage we do have. I apologize, but the screen recorder malfunctioned. All right, so now we are in race number 19, and race number 19 has a 0 to 60 race. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, nitrous. I think I hit nitrous on the wrong gear. I keep messing up my shift pattern. This is a really weird little car to drive, but hey, you know, it kind of is what it is. I keep messing it up. That's okay. It doesn't matter, but we had a speed trap right there, a 0 to 60 sprint race. I'm sorry, not a speed trap, a 0 to 60 sprint race of 3.3, right? So you might see the same exact time, or your time could be a little bit slower or a little bit faster, but right about 3.3 seconds is how fast you need to go for race number 19 there. So yeah, there we go. All right, so we are up on a speed trap of 186 miles per hour. So we have to do over 186 for the speed trap. But really quick, if you guys like really awesome stuff, if you check out the video's description in the pinned comment, you'll find links to the Danny Lightning merch store and my Amazon affiliate links. Purchasing something from those links helps support the channel big time. So let's go do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, and anybody who supports the channel, I do want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Huge shout out to my channel members. I appreciate you guys big time. But yeah, links in the video's description and the pinned comment, plus a bunch of other game info and news and stuff you might be interested in, is in the video's description as well. So you might want to check that out. There's a link to the world record spreadsheet and all kinds of stuff. But we had a speed trap of 186 miles per hour on race number, I think that was race number 22. So we're halfway through this thing. We're more than halfway through this thing already. So we're getting pretty close to finishing up the Prestige Cup. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do race 25. We're going to finish the last 5 races or so. Now, pay very close attention. Once we hit like 28 or 29, I always forget which one it is, but one of those will give us a stage 6 part for the car. So if you're stuck there, and you can get to one of those races there. And you know what? I really don't enjoy driving this little car. Like, I don't like the shift pattern for it. I always have it's not hard to drive. I just have a hard time remembering to go 2, 3, 4, and then nitrous on 5. It's not really what I would expect out of a tier 3 car. The way this car tunes, this car does not tune like a normal car. Like, I think my normal tuning method, I got a great video on how to tune your cars, but I don't think my normal tuning method applies to this car. This is one of those really weird cars that doesn't really do what you think it's going to do. It's just a really strange little car. All right, here comes the next one. 3, 2, 1, go. But there are like a handful of cars in the game that don't work the way other cars work when it comes to tuning. And it's also a really weird car to shift for some reason. All right, here comes race number 27. That was race number 26 right there. So, ba-bam, 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 ba-bam. We got a couple of silver keys. I will take it. The more keys, the merrier, right? We want them silver keys. Donna, give me all your silver keys. Oh, wait. No, she takes my silver keys. Never mind. Donna doesn't give us silver keys. She takes them. Darn you, Donna. Darn you, Donna. All right, here comes the next race. 3, 4. And now we're going to have to remember to hit nitrous on 5th gear because this little car is super duper weird. I mean, it's not a bad little car for tier 3, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I don't remember what, on the world record sheet, I don't know if it's the 12th or the 87th or the 437 millionth fastest car in the game, but, you know, there are worse tier 3 cars in the game than this one, I will tell you. I do remember there was something I liked about this little car, but I don't really remember what, so we're getting pretty close to the race that gives you the stage 6 part, so you might want to start paying attention again because I don't know if it's this race or the next one. We're almost there. I was busy yapping and not paying attention to what race we're on, so let's see what we get. All right, that was it. So that guy did a 9.074, so the guy you get might run a 1/10 of a second faster or slower. But right there, we got a stage 6 part. So right about 9.0, 9.1s, probably 9 zeros or 9 ones is probably what you're going to see on that race. So let's go race number 29. So that was 28, right? Race 28 gave me the stage 6 part. It's kind of weird that they give it to you so late in the event. You think you would get it like halfway through or something, but I guess they want to make sure you've got enough parts on your car. I don't know. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And here comes 5th and nitrous. Yeah. Yeah. 5th and nitrous. Yeah. Don't ask. All right, so here comes race number 30. That guy ran at 8.8. We got one more race to go. Remember, always come back to do race number 31 because race number 31, right? Number 31 is where you get on the leaderboard to win some extra prizes. Even if your car is slow and crappy, who cares? You know, you might win a few bronze keys or something. Come back and do race number 31 no matter what. It'll be very beneficial to your account. Depending on how fast or how slow you are, you might win something great, you might not, but you know, something's better than nothing, so one extra race to win some stuff. Oh crap, I totally messed up. I don't know, I just keep forgetting. I'm not paying attention, right? I'm busy talking and yapping and thinking about other things and not really paying attention to how to drive this particular car. All right, so that guy ran about an 8.6. And we just beat the entire thing right there. So 8.4s, 8.5s, 8.6s. That's probably what you can expect to run. Remember, you will get a different car that runs a very slightly different time, but it's probably give or take a 1/10 of a second. So right there, somewhere in the 8.6 ballpark is what you're going to have to do to beat this. I mean, every once in a while, you might find a really slow car. I mean, you might find one. It's really hard to find the slow cars, but they do exist, right? Super slow cars do exist. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do. It used to be if you get stuck on the last race, you could go back to your garage, go back to the map, run it again. You get a different car that runs a different time. If you lose, go back to your garage, go back to the map, run it again. You get a car that runs a different time. And if you did that enough times, every once in a while, you would get that one really super slow car. And then you would just go through it. But you might have to run 2-3 tanks of gas before you found that super slow car. So I don't know if they still have the slow car in there or not. I haven't done that in years. But I used to do it all the time back in the day when my cars weren't fast enough. And it would work. But, you know, you'd waste a lot of gas doing it. So it looks like I'm currently missing the tires and the transmission. So the stage 6 part it just gave me was not one I could use. It's one I've already got. So just in case you guys wondered, I'm missing my stage 6 tires and transmission. all my other stage 6 parts were installed. And again, I do have a video on how to drive and tune this car, and I probably review it on the video as well. So if you want to check that out, go check that out. It's a weird little car, but those were the final times to beat for the Prestige Cup. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, check out the video's description or the pinned comment for my affiliate links, my merch store, and some other ways to help support the channel. Huge shout out to all my channel members. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for, hanging out with me on the live streams and everything else. Just watching more of my videos is a huge help to this channel. I got all kinds of amazing playlists that go over pretty much everything in CSR2 Racing. So if you need some game info, check that out. I pretty much cover everything in the game on my playlist. I got videos on pretty much everything. But anyways, thank you for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. I really do appreciate each and every one of you a lot. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time. Lightning out. See ya.